Hi guys, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining me, and we are doing part 2 of Mythographic Dragonspell, and we are doing the skull.
Hi Natasha.
Hi Natasha.
Lovely to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Hi Jana.
Hi Jana.
Hi Yana. We have both.
Oh God, don't shock me like that. Hi Yana.
Hi Jess.
Hi Jess.
It's been ages since I've seen you.
Right, so we're carrying on with the flowers. So, I've got the 3 colours together again.
So how is everybody?
Yeah, how you been, guys?
So many hours. I'm finishing my llamas, Jess. I'm fine, I've been busy at work. Good to hear you're good, Natasha. Glad you're doing good, Jana.
Yeah.
We missed you all.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I did not want to come home from holiday.
No, she didn't.
I did not.
No.
I did not.
That's definitely true. So, I had a quiet week. Very quiet. No singing of Wicked. And
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Welcome, welcome. Dawn messaged me the other day on,
Did she?
On one of my videos. Like, I miss you, Zoe.
Yeah.
Like, we're back on Monday.
Yeah. And we're back.
Hello to all our lurkers in Lurkersville.
Yeah.
If you are lurking, feel free to lurk away.
Yeah. I know some of you guys out there like to just lurk. So you do that.
I'm still singing it, Jess. I'm still dancing through life.
She hasn't stopped, Jess.
Got green, red I've technically used.
So, what have you guys been up to other than working and...
Well, we know how poor Yana is.
Yes.
I've just filled Steve in, Yana.
Yeah, she just gave me a full...
Ketchup.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Let's hope the orthopedics can help. Listen, Nessa. Nessa.
So... What's the guy saying?
I'm currently colouring the Ginormous Bear and Dark Fairy Tales.
Oh, yes, that one, yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
Zoe, I'm back. You keep going out. You guys come on here. I was on holiday with Jess Dawn. Was having a fantastic time. Doing lots of colouring and relaxing. So, for my members that are here, I need to get our members pages done and get those coloured and recorded and uploaded for you guys. Jess, what was the video that you said that Steve forgot to do again? Because, you know, I've forgotten. It's been requested a few times and he still hasn't done it or something.
What one?
I don't know, I've forgotten, that's why I'm asking Jess.
That isn't the...
It's not the grayscale one.
No.
You have that one to do though.
Yes, I do.
I was getting afternoon Bridgerton withdrawals, so I watched the next episode, which ended perfectly in time for the stream. Oh, your collection series of videos.
All
It's
right.
like all your Kirby books. And flick through them and show the pages you've completed, and then all your mythographics, blah blah blah.
Right.
It's a series of just showing all your things. Hi Rach!
Hi, Rach.
How are you? Thank you for joining. Specifically Kirby.
Yeah.
So start off with Kirby and then do what you like.
Yeah. Okay.
You should also do the rank and rate series that Jess started, that we're all having fun doing at the moment. So you put the books in order of your favourite.
I find that hard.
Well, of course it's hard. We're all finding it hard, Donut. And then you pick your 5 favourite pages that you want to colour next in it. They're really fun to film.
Are they?
Yeah, and to film my next instalment.
What are you doing next?
Maria Troll, I think. Okay, Dawn, I hope you feel better. Dawn's heading off. She's not feeling too well
Alright,
today.
Dawn, you take care.
Feel better soon. I'm alright, just having food. How was your trip? It was good, thank you. Jess is off to eat dinner. Back
Okay,
later.
Jess. You take care.
Enjoy your food.
So...
I was just thinking the other day, Jana, you didn't decide to do the summer randomizer. You just did your normal planned pages for the month.
I did do it, didn't I? But not a summer one, but...
No, I was on about Jana.
Hmm.
Because Jana said she was going to try the summer,
Yeah.
the seasonal.
Yeah.
And then I remembered the other day that she didn't in the end. Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey.
Hello, Big Spanner.
Yes, Big Spanner's back.
We've missed you, Scottish Spanner.
I've seen her name everywhere, don't worry. It's all over Insta.
Good evening, Steve, Zoe, Miss Meadow, and lovely chat. Yes, I'm still trying to find time to record. Hopefully I can get it recorded and do it for July and August. That sounds good. How is Audrey? I didn't think you'd be streaming tonight with Zoe just getting back. So I got back at about 3:15 home here. I got back into Swindon at about 3ish.
Yeah.
I am very, very tired. But yeah, I'm streaming with him, so could have maybe done with one more night off, but back to work, so to speak, we go. Vacay is over. And Steve didn't even have one.
No.
Okay, that's that cupcake done. One to go.
Want to go.
One to go. That's probably my least favourite. The colours are like, bleh.
Where have I got a funny nose?
Funny nose?
Got a runny nose.
Oh, a runny nose. I thought you said a funny nose.
Yeah.
A funny runny nose. Hmm?
Funny runny
A
nose.
funny runny nose.
Yeah.
You know black. This is yours, pink.
Right, that's 2 flowers done. So I've been catching up with some colouring this week with the guys upstairs, and housework and looking after the bunny.
Bum 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 bum.
Because she needs cleaning out every other day, so she has to.
He's cleaning out every day. Every other day.
We can't.
A bit chaotic here. Our son Martin and his partner split up after 13 years together.
No.
He's moved back home, taken over 2 rooms and the garage. Jeez. Welcome home, son.
Yeah.
Luckily no kiddies and he can work remotely. I'm like, welcome home, when are you going again?
So that's the way life is now, isn't it? It's happening a lot.
White. Oh, Apple software's come up on me. Go away.
Then what?
Apple software update thing. It's like, go away. The Thursday night before you went away, Zoe, we gets a phone call at 7:30 p.m. Nikki and I have split up. I'm coming home. Not can I come home?
Oh. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times to my mum and dad.
I always said I would never go back to my mum's if anything happened between us.
Yeah, you did.
learn to live on my own 2 feet. But I don't plan on anything happening to us, so...
No. We're happy, happy, happy.
Sing a happy, 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 happy song.
Mm-hmm.
Sing a happy, 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 happy song.
Let's...
Just think we would have been having another visitor if they hadn't have cocked it up. Wouldn't we?
Hey?
I said we would have been having another visitor had they not cocked it up.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
They've not been so silly. Silly people.
Yes. Just wipe that off.
This cupcake looks rather yummy.
Does it?
Yeah. My main worry if something happened to me and Ross would be who's going to feed me now, and will my kitchen be okay? I remember that from experience, Rach, when Ross has gone away before and you've, like, your dad's had to come and help because you're like, I'm burning my kitchen down. We had a hunch that something wasn't right the last time he stayed over for work. We sensed all wasn't good.
No.
So have the doctors managed to sort your pain out at the moment, Yana? Or the hospital? Okay. I think I'll do a yellow cake.
A yellow cake.
Yellow cake. And then figure out what to do about the cupcake case afterwards.
Oh, right. These are different flowers down here. Let's have a look. Have I got any more?
Kind of, sort of. Hope that tomorrow they can address the issue. My poor car is in the ER parking lot with a flat
Yeah.
in a happy haze from pain meds now, for now.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll get you through the night, Yana. And you can try and resolve everything tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
In black. Is this yours, pink? Right, just the case to do. Blue and green, I think. Or maybe it'll be green and blue. It will be blue and green.
Sorry, that laugh. She makes me laugh. I've missed her.
I was thinking of being rebellious and going green and blue instead of blue and green. But I've done all the others blue then green, so it's like, nope. Pigeons, I hear.
Oh yeah, they've been the bane of my feeder. As soon as I put food down, they were there, and they cleared it out. I suppose somebody's got to eat it, haven't they?
Mhm. I am more okay today as long as I don't have to walk. You relax.
Yeah. No walking.
This is why we kept saying to you to take it easy. As easy as possible. Rach, are you still here? There we go, just the green to do now. And it is done. Da, da, da.
There we go.
Yep, still here. What game are you trying to platinum at the minute?
I can't remember what I've been watching her on the PlayStation. It tells me what she's been playing.
Yeah, she shares the account with Ross though, so it could be Ross as well. A biggie, The Witcher 3. Is that Witcher? Which parking is free? You have free parking at your hospitals?
God.
Jeez.
They don't have free parking here.
Mind you, they charge them through the earth for the healthcare. So the
Oh,
least
yeah.
they can do is give them free parking.
Mm.
Witcher 3. Why can I not think of the rest of the name to that? Is it Wild? Wild something. Wild Hunter, Wild something or another.
Some Hunter,
Witcher
yeah.
3. I had that game at one point.
You did.
And my page is finished. Woot woo.
Okay. Oh.
The Wild Hunt. I was near enough there. We do have to pay. But we don't have to pay for our healthcare.
Yeah, we don't pay for our healthcare. It's paid by our NHS.
Well, I suppose we do in a way with national insurance contributions and all that.
But it's sorted for us, isn't it?
16th of June.
We don't have to go through all the insurance stuff and pay for each and everything separately. It's just... That's very nice. Do you want me to show everybody?
If you want to.
This is Zoe's finished page.
I was doing a couple on
Just
holiday.
did these two on the bottom there today.
Yeah, just finished it. I meant to finish it yesterday. Jess said, "Have you done your llama of the day?" And I went, "I forgot." I said, "I'll do it tomorrow during Steve's live."
So those are all finished now. There you go.
Thank you. They were fun to do on holiday.
Are they?
Yeah, did like 1 or 2 a day. Thank you, Jana. I get to put that in my book now. I'm really like, oh, thank you, Jana. I'm not like done much so far this month. I mean, I have, but they're not complete yet. So it feels like I've not done much.
Yeah, I know it does, doesn't
It's
it?
lots of base in
Yeah, I've got a couple of pages like that on the go, and
Thank you, Audrey, and thank you, Natasha.
feels like you haven't done anything, but you're doing big pages.
It's my first page in that book. Woohoo! That was an uncoloured book.
Oh, that.
Yep. That's my 4th page for the month done. 16th, 6th, 2025. Book a million. Llamas. Oh God, what page number is it? If it helps, so you've probably done more than me. I've done 4 this month. This is my 4th one. One, two, three,
I'll just
4,
sharpen up this
8,
one that
10,
I've done.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 47.
Right.
I literally think the whole page was just prisms.
What was that?
Yeah, there was no sparkle, no nothing.
Oh, it
Just
looks really
pencil.
good.
Thank you. That was for hashtag. That's just this hashtag. Lulu Mayo Scavenger Hunt June.
So there we go. I think I'll do.
2025. She needs to get a smaller hashtag. Scavenger Hunt. Lulu Mayo Scavenger Hunt June 2025. Prompt cherry. There we go. Now what to work on? Hi Victoria.
Hi Victoria.
She said, hey, you finally got the book. Yay! Are you going to join the group Buddy Colour for this, Victoria? It's a group on Instagram, and we are doing a page a month to try and complete the book. So this is the first page.
This one I'm doing is the first page.
And I think I know what's going to be next month's page, judging by how the voting's going.
Right. What? Your favourite
There are
page?
petals near their border, Steve.
Petals near the border are there.
Yeah, if I can find it, that would be great. If you message me on Instagram, Victoria, I will ask the group if you are okay to join. There shouldn't be a problem because there's a bunch of us. And I will add you in. Right. Now what to work on? Do I want to do some more on this? Look at my darks. Look at my darks. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, they're cute.
Cute. I think we'll work on that one for a bit. Get these pens out.
Okay.
Right, I need a cream. What's this? Extra light on one.
There we go.
Why does that pen feel dead? But it's wet to the touch.
I know.
Weird. Very light golden. Possibility. It's extra light golden. Light golden.
There we go. There's that one. That one on border.
Oh, Zoe, Susan Coleman has just started to build Notre Dame. Nice. Not that one. Nope, still liking that one. Light rose and lime. Light almond. No. Light medium golden. Nope, I'm going to go with that one.
Where's that?
There are more in the right hand corner, Steve.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah. I know, Audrey. I'm just... I see these. So I thought I'd do these.
She's literally typing in caps. There's you missed some.
Oh, I love her, mister. So I'll get these couple. It's one here.
It looks really pretty. I've
What,
numbered
me?
my pages in Dragonspell. Go me. Yes, Audrey. Are you joining the group, Audrey?
So then we're coming over here.
What group? There's a group on Instagram for the Dragonspell book. And we're all doing 1 page a month to try and complete it. It's not like a searchable group though, you have to be like added by someone. How far behind would I be if I joined just this page? This is the first month, the one that Steve's doing. We've got till the end of the month.
I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one on screen all the time. I'm going to have to do some bits off screen. Because I want to get it completed, obviously, for the end of the month.
I think you've got a couple of weeks yet.
And I've got buddy colours as well.
That's a 2-month buddy colour. With Jana.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I want to get one page finished. Even though it's mad, that page.
Cray.
It is definitely cray, alright.
Hi Francis.
Hi Francis.
Hello lovely, how are you? Yeah, let me know if you want to join Audrey and I'll go ahead and ask permission to add you.
So we've got one there.
Sorry I missed a few lives. I've been on late at work. Hope everyone in the chat as well. I didn't notice Natasha's. You've also missed a petal on the flower on the left-hand side of the page.
No, that is greenery. I've got to do that. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, thanks for that, Audrey. Yes, I did miss that. Sorry, Natasha.
Thank you, Audrey. Alright, I know where the colours are for those. Because I thought I'd finish those, so I've put them away.
You didn't miss last week, Francis, because
we weren't here.
Yeah, no one was here.
No, Zoe went away for a week, and I decided I'm having a week off with her. So I had my duties at home.
Did it seem weird not streaming?
It did. I was sat there on a Monday night, not knowing what to do with myself, actually.
You should have done your stream. It would have made time go by a little quicker.
So,
but did you enjoy the time off as well?
yeah, I did quite enjoy the time off.
Are you guys doing Lego tomorrow night? Should be.
Yeah. I don't see a reason not, unless one of us are ill. But
Natasha said that's the one. Thanks, Audrey. You got the petal, I think. Hope you enjoyed your holiday, and Steve, hope you enjoyed your time off.
Yeah, did.
I did, thank you. So, not only did I purchase Dragonspell, ooh, I have new pencils. Pray do tell, Audrey. What did you buy? Rach, I got that last week as well. Download Festival was this weekend and I wasn't there, so I had no idea what I was doing with myself all weekend.
Yeah.
Me too, Audrey. I got the Chrome Flows this weekend, and Audrey got the 126 set of Artex. Lucy had a code. Awesome. I think I might do those yellow now. I was originally going to do pink, but yellow will go with my colour scheme more. think you will love them, Audrey. They're between a Prisma and a Poly. Right, let's take these markers out and choose a colour for the otters. Colour. Medium golden. Medium deep golden. That's also nice.
I've just found another petal.
Maybe
Look at that.
Those for the adults, those for the babies. I think.
So there.
Download.
Okay.
Not this year, but been many times. Last one was the anniversary I went to. You never know, you guys might have been at the same download festival in the same years, unbeknowingly. Oh, the one with Metallica, that was a good year, so many bands. Have you seen some of the new colour by number Disney French books coming out soon? I have. Which ones have you got your eye on, Francis? Last year was when I last went, but Fall Out Boy were the main headliner. There was no way Ross was getting out of that. We could be immortals. They didn't sing that song, but I love that song. I need to move some of my other pencils around to get them into a case. Or you could purchase yourself a new case, Audrey, and continue the splurge. It's nice to see you treating yourself. Who was the headliner this year, Rach? Was it Green Day? They did Immortals. No, I mean they didn't sing it at Download, did they? I know they sang Immortals. Because it's from Baymax. La 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 la. Princess is 2 defo, nice. I like the look of the Scooby-Doo one. The heroes and villains, or heroes versus villains, whatever it is. The Beauty and the Beast one. What else is there? There's quite a few coming out at the moment, isn't there? Actually, they did a lot on that album. They did my favourite song on that album, and I didn't think they would. It was Green Day, Sleep Token, and Korn. Yeah, I saw Green Day, and that's what prompted me to ask you if you were there. It's like, oh, Download, Rach goes to that. I need to message her and see if she went. Which I've already seen Green Day, never heard of Sleep Token, and I would have seen Korn. I've heard of them. Couldn't tell you a thing they sing.
Corn?
No, Sleep Token.
Never heard of them.
I've heard of them, but I couldn't tell you a single thing they sing. I think it's one of the bands that Izzy watches on things. Izzy follows, I should say, not watches. If I get this coloured, that will be 2 uncoloured Lulu Mayo books in 1 month.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just basing my otters. I'm doing the babies lighter and the parents darker. They are releasing too many books at once. I can't keep up. I used to collect all, but it's just too much now. Yeah, I just try and pick and choose my favourites. I definitely like the ones with the double page spreads, I know that much. Even though I moan when I'm colouring them that they take too long. Whether this is dark enough or whether I need to go one shade up with parents.
So get this to sharpen.
What is this?
Yeah.
Medium deep golden, so I need deep golden. And that one. Hi Sue! Hi lovely!
Sue!
Yeah, that one might be better. McFly were at download this year, which I thought was a very odd choice. And Finger Boys.
Finger
Boys
Boys!
is coming.
Oh my god.
Love that. Very poppy for download. How is Sue? Nice to see you both back. Lovely to see you as well.
Yeah, it's nice to see you all, guys. You know that.
That one is dark enough actually. I'm okay, thank you for asking. Hope you are all well too. We are good, thank you.
Yeah.
I've got that Finger Boys, which I think that actually wins as a stranger's choice. God, Finger Boys bring back memories. I'm waiting for the day that they are there. At this point, they seem to be put all the metal bands on the Sunday at a metal festival. Download 2026 Space Hunter headlines. I've always wanted to be like a festival girly because I love music, but I just do not love the massive crowds. Doing the going to see what was it I saw in Swindon?
Oh, the
90s,
festival.
It was a 90s throwback.
Yeah.
It was like not D-Ream, Baby D, oh gosh. I don't find a way to get into your love. Who sang that? I can't sing live, that's one thing for sure. No more vlogs, Zoe. No, they're kind of on hold for the time being because they were a lot to make. They were taking a lot out of my colouring time and whatnot, but there's been lots of other content up colouring related. Oh gosh, come on. Liberty X, they were there. 5 were there, which was the reason we went.
Yeah, that was why you went, wasn't it?
Well, you didn't come, it was me and
No,
my
I had to take
ex-best
you
friend.
there, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't know where it was. I hadn't lived in Swindon that long ago.
No, you hadn't at the time, no.
Like these days I'd take myself happily. Just jump in a cab and off I go. But I didn't like the amount of people at that one either.
No.
If you remember, I ended up shouting at someone behind me.
Yeah, because I kept
Back
on
off! Like,
shoving you, didn't
yeah, if you shove me one more time, God help you.
they?
Just back off. was then at that moment I was like, yeah, these are not for me. The steps one wasn't too bad because it was on a football pitch, and people sort of were just sat down on blankets and whatnot watching. They weren't being groupies and getting up at the stage. They were quite placid until 5 came on, and then they went mental. It's like, yeah, well, you should have got here early like me and my friend did. Then you would have been at the front like we were. Is it Lego tomorrow night? Yes, so I should say accept the chaos. Bad grammar there. I just accept the chaos at this point, and the getting sick on the last day while travelling, which I think I'm pretty much guaranteed at this point. I'm just doing, like, I'm still trying to push myself out of my comfort zone to some extent, like going away on holiday, but I'm not pushing myself to the extent that I was where it was making me feel poorly and really anxious. The first night on holiday I was a bit...
Yeah, you were a bit, yeah. Yeah, you told me, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I had a good talking to myself. I'm like, don't be stupid. You know where you are, you know who you're with. Stop being ridiculous. Yeah, that's totally understandable, and yes, loads of videos, it's great. Thank you.
Yeah, it was, you found it was cutting in too much, wasn't it?
It was taking a lot of my free time away,
Yeah.
and that's why I was getting like 4 or 5 pages of colouring done a month. So now instead of, you know, trying to vlog content for the channel, I'm sitting down and actually enjoying colouring, which has been really nice. I might do like, I was actually talking to Jess on holiday, I'm thinking of doing mid-month check-ins of like what I'm colouring. So showing you guys how far I've gotten on the pages that I said I want to colour that month. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I'm also this week hoping to put out a what I coloured on holiday video. So we did a what I'm taking on holiday, and now I want to do what I coloured whilst I was on holiday.
Well, I can go upstairs Wednesday if you want, well, and do your washing.
We'll see. Tomorrow we've got to do bingo shopping.
Well, I wouldn't be going anywhere tomorrow anyway because it's Shirley's shopping day.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you putting on my... I hoovered this floor this morning, girl.
Are you from Southern Carolina? The Venga Boys were up at an event that happened up here a couple of years ago called Mac Moray. Never been and not going to. If anything, I'd rather go to Spayfest. What's Spayfest? Download a couple of years ago was chaos, 4-hour traffic game and questionable hotels. Was that the year that you stayed here, Rach? And then you went back up to download. Was that year?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? I'm not sure.
Under that first yellow flower you did, Steve, is that the underside of the petal on the pink flower?
What, there?
I don't
No,
know.
that's got to be green.
Under
Just
that
looking at-
first yellow flower you did, is
That
that
was-
the underside
Oh, was there?
of the petal of the pink flower?
Yes, that is an underside of a pink flower. I will get that. Thank you.
I have no idea how Traffic Jam went to Traffic Game. Steve, the magic of Hoovers is the mess comes back a couple of hours later.
Yeah.
Audrey said, look it up, okay. And Audrey said, no!
No.
No! No, that was Ramstein. Don't worry, you don't have a questionable hotel. You were very nice hosts. Well, I'm glad about that. I'm glad.
There. Is she meaning?
I don't know. Out of this world science, Zoe, is Spayfest. Ah, okay. I see. Right, I'm done with those colours. Now I need... I'm gonna do... What's this one? Deep almond. I haven't decided what colour to do that cat yet. Those fish and chips keep repeating on me.
Do they?
Yes!
Sorry.
Audrey, yes!
All right, Audrey, I've got it.
No, it isn't, Sue. It's Scottish traditional music and bands. That was a good night. We coloured and Ross and Steve watched a weird puppet movie. It was good. You guys need to come down again.
Yeah.
It was fun.
We had a good night, me and Ross.
Yeah, me and Rachel
Yeah.
had fun colouring. I think we did like a split page, didn't we? If I remember rightly. Some Sailor Moon looking girl. Oh well then, Siri is wrong. Blame Siri. Yeah, definitely would love to come down again. We'll have to arrange something for sure.
They've done the room up since, haven't they?
Yes. I'm assuming you won't want to go to Oxford this time. Spend an hour and a half looking for parking. Which is why we said get the park and ride.
Yeah. Park and ride's easier.
Here's a word for you, Zoe. Spayfest is held in Fochabers. Fochabers? One of them two.
I don't want to know. Right, let's...
I think I like those four. Do I need another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I just carry on doing shades? Because that would be the next. 5. pretty much the same colour. 6.
Right.
7.
What I'm going to do with the teeth and the skull is put a bit of like mossy colour on the darker areas to give it like older, like it's been in the forest for years and years.
Pronunciation message, Zoe. No, that's done at Highland Games soon. Welcome back, Jess. Toss the carbas.
Hey Jess.
And please don't do that to me ever again. I hated that situation, and I thought Newcastle was hard to drive around. It's even more fun now because they've introduced zones into Oxford.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a go to the park and ride jobby.
Or come to us and then we get on a bus here.
Yeah, or we go to like Cardiff or some other city that you haven't been to around here. Oh, probably not Bristol.
No, it was quite, last time we went there, it was quite not very good, was it? It was all expensive shops.
I liked when we went on the coach trip to...
Oh, to...
the mall.
yeah. Cribs Causeway.
Cribs Causeway, that was alright. Voice message, right, volume up.
It's pronounced Fockerbers.
Fuckerbers. Fuckerbers, okay.
Oh.
To be fair, last time we probably should have drove to you and got the bus. I think Oxford encourages you to use public transport. Yes. Although from here it's like 2 hours. More than 2 hours, isn't it? Because you have to get a bus from here to town.
I think they've run it a bit quicker now. They've done a different route.
And then it's 1 hour and 45 from town to Oxford.
Because they've got buses running every half an hour now.
Thank you, Audrey, for the bless you.
Did you sneeze, darling?
I did.
I didn't hear you, sorry. Bless you.
Merci beaucoup. Oh yeah, someone kindly left a, did I tell you, a message on one of my videos.
No.
They told me I had cocktail sausage.
Oh
fingers.
yes, you did tell me, yes. And
Some French person. I was like, oh, thank you for watching.
I said, how rude.
And I just said, oh well, it was a comment that pushed the channel.
Interacted with the channel, yeah.
I was like, thanks for watching. Thank you for saying my fingers look like cocktail sausages. Much appreciated. The randomness of people.
They got nothing better to do in their life.
Exactly. Right, yeah, you carry on hiding behind your keyboard. Earning me YouTube pennies. Which help to buy more books and supplies. Thanks for that. Hi, View.
My view.
Colouring view.
Oh, yes.
How are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah, and in French. The only bit I couldn't figure out what it was doigt, and then I remembered doigt are fingers. Are the trains not quicker, or do they cost an arm and a leg? They are quicker. I prefer trains. If we went to Cardiff, it would be on a train.
You got to do 2 stops though. To Oxford.
That's very rude and not nice. I know, Sue. It's sad, isn't it? I love getting messages like that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Glad to see you enjoyed the video. No, just you have cocktail sausage fingers. Yep. Okay, thank you. Good job I got broad shoulders, isn't it? And thick skin. Try and get the train everywhere where I live, and you need to give LNER your life savings.
That's quite good here. Our trains, aren't they? They're
It's
not.
still pricey.
How much did it cost you today?
I think it's like £9.80 each way.
That's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's only half an hour up the road, approximately, isn't it? On the train, anyway.
The mirrors are getting hot in here.
Gee, I did get hot and then I cooled down again. I'll never understand people taking time out of their day to spread hateful comments like that. Life's too short. Exactly. They're just unhappy in their own lives, Jess. That's all. I literally just responded with, "Thank you so much for watching." I appreciate it.
Fair play to you, that's what I say.
I'm going to London next Saturday and I got a good deal on the train. Nice. We've got to drive 9 miles in the first place to get a train, Audrey.
Oh my God.
I think I missed something. I was in the shower. Oh, I was just saying some French person kindly left me a comment on a video saying that I had cocktail sausage fingers. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I dropped one.
I don't know, darling.
I swear I picked out 8. Strange thing to comment on a colouring video, right? It all adds to the analytics of your channel. Exactly, Audrey. That's why I said thank you for sending me some YouTube pennies, for leaving a comment over 5 words long. It generates pennies for me. Maybe I didn't pull out that last colour. Is it this one? This one. That just looks brown too, to be honest.
So, you know, you said little and won't take long to learn all the dinosaurs. He's already learnt them all.
Yeah, will do. Kids are sponges.
Do you know what Eva calls Lee?
No.
Fun sponge.
Love that. Go on, Eva.
My brother is not comes across not very nice to his nieces and nephews.
No, he's just quiet.
He's quite grumpy
He's
and
quiet.
he
keeps
doesn't
himself to
interact
himself.
with them very much. And they get into the age now where they're going, well, you're not much fun. And I actually said to Eva, what do you call me then, Eva? And she went, Uncle Stephen. I went, I'll take that.
Sue said, well, we don't want them back on this lovely channel with our 2 lovely hosts. That was on my channel, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Especially when they're like that. They don't need to be like that.
60 miles to get to an airport. I don't know how far ours is. How many
Bristol.
miles? Yeah.
There's no train to it.
No, but how many miles it is from here?
It's about an hour from here.
41. 41 miles to our nearest airport. I've got an Uncle Stephen who's a massive grump.
Yeah, but it was just when Eva is now 17 this week, and she's going to university, and she's getting to that age now, and you know, and she's very intelligent, and I love her to bits, and she reminds me of my mum. So, she is, to call him Fun Sponge is quite funny, because he's not really into the kids, because he even said, because Mum said, oh, you coming Sunday for the barbecue with the family, because it's Eva's birthday. He said, dunno, how many kids are coming? And Mum went, well, I don't know yet, but we'll see how many are coming. You don't have to come if you don't want. I may not. Bloody kids, he said. I was like, Lee, they're your nieces and nephews. I love them to bits. The older ones are becoming, you know, a bit of a pain now, because they're getting older and I'm seeing things.
Traits.
Yeah.
In them that, especially towards your mum.
Yeah, there's
like.
not very nice things they say to my mum, and they live under my mum's roof because they don't want to live with their mum. And their mum's done nothing wrong. She just you know, she's hard on them.
That's what kids need these
But
days.
that's what they need, yeah. And my mum and dad have turned soft. And when I was a kid, my dad was hard as nails to me. He was, you know, rock hard. And I was frightened stiff.
Heathrow might be closer for you, Jess said.
Yeah.
Nope, that's 58. Bristol's the nearest. Sorry for the clickety clack, my phone be's noisy sometimes. Okay, Sue, no worries. She's just got to take a call.
Okay. No problem, Sue. You know that. Where did you want to go tomorrow, darling? For
Nowhere.
the bingo shopping?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Oh. What shall we see when we wake up?
Tomorrow I'm going to mysteriously, well no, Wednesday I'm going to mysteriously get an illness.
Not when the nice new ladies come in.
If I type that fast on my phone it would be complete gibberish.
Yeah.
I don't want to know how loud your phone is if someone rang you then. No, what it is, if I try now, see you can't hear the typing now, but every once in a while it will go...
It goes mad, yeah. It's weird. I sit here and she's tapping away nice and quietly and then all of a sudden it starts clicking really loud.
I don't know why it does it. If I switch the sound off and on again, it corrects itself. She's using all the super tips, all the Crayolas for this page.
I've never used Crayolas.
I use them to base. I'm thinking this colour for the frog's bellies. Because it's, yep, perfect colour. Don't tempt fate, Zoe. I can't even remember what I said now. Oh, about being ill.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, hang on, what did I say? Oh, yeah.
That.
can hear a train.
We haven't heard the police lately around here.
Oh, we had plenty of police up where we were. Well, not in our camp, I'd like to say, you know, not in our holiday park.
What were you two up to?
We were on by the main road, so we could hear all the traffic.
Mm.
Lots of and beep.
So you're right at home then.
Yeah. No, super tips are nice to base double-sided pages, Steve.
Are they?
Yeah. So many angry drivers and motorbikes, yeah. Everybody's rushing to get to where they need to be.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, me and Jess were coming onto the motorway earlier, and there was a driver. I don't think it was it even the motorway, Jess, or was it a slip road? What was it? They were indicating right,
Oh God.
but they were indicating for like, I don't know, a mile. And going about 10 miles an hour.
Oh God.
It was, yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Rach said, that's just a normal day on the A19.
Mm.
Okay, that's my page pretty much based. Sorted. It was a dual carriageway. They were in the right-hand lane, indicating right for the entirety of the road between the two roundabouts.
Oh God. Jeez.
And going 10 mile an hour.
Well, I was at the roundabout on me beast, and somebody was beeping at somebody for nothing. I don't know what they
As you
apparently done. They just kept on beeping at him.
do. As you do. I was a bit of a nervy passenger today.
Was yeah?
Yeah, the motorways were making me quite anxious.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is weird because I was absolutely fine going.
Yeah.
We went on a roundabout and a lorry was coming off of the roundabout into the left-hand lane. We were in the right-hand lane.
Mm.
But for some reason, in my head, the driver was coming straight at us. And I was like this at one point, like, leaving my seat.
Yeah, you're not a fan of the big ones, are you?
I had no reason to be nervy though, I just was. Do you know, we was on one road for quite a while that was 3 lanes. Was that not a motorway? Can dual carriageways have 3 lanes?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was a dual carriageway. I saw 3 lanes and assumed motorway. Then there was the guy who started flashing his lights at me because I was speeding up to overtake a learner car. Went back to the left lane and the learner cut straight in front of him. That was hilarious. he literally flashed Jess to move out the way. Right?
Yeah.
To speed off in front. And he picked up speed and then the learner driver literally cut right in front of him.
Yeah.
And he was like, ugh.
Oh, God.
I feel like people forget how to drive when I got back from Japan. We went to a friend's house who lives 40 minutes away, and so many silly mistakes from drivers which could be very dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't realise driving extremely slow is as dangerous as driving too fast. Which is funny because today I felt really calm driving on the motorways, dual carriageways, better than on the way down. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of the time that was a 3rd lane just after a junction that merged back into 2. Yeah, I said to Jess, I was like, what is that car doing? She went, we're merging. I'm like, yeah, but he's not indicating. She goes, because we're all merging. I was just really...
You don't need to if you're
I was
merging.
just really nervous today. I don't know why. I was just being a nervy passenger. At one point I got told off for being you.
Why?
It was something to do with directions or something. And I said something, she was like, you're being Steve.
Oh, okay. No need to be like that, Jess.
No, it was like, you know when she was here and we had the sat-nav on and you were still telling her the directions? It was something like that. We had the sat-nav on and I was saying something. Like, you're being a Steve. You're doing what Steve did. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Has that time already gone? Oh.
My poor little car doesn't do well with any inclines, so I'd have cars tailgating me and I just wanted to tell them to give me a second to get up to speed. As someone who is very jumpy on the road, the safest I felt in a car is when I was driving. I need to get back to learning to drive. It's usually not you that's the problem, it's the other idiots on the road.
Yeah, very true.
Sue said, I'm back. Picture is looking great, Steve.
Thank you.
I will read chat again in 1 second. I'm just...
Yeah.
There you go. doing bits of blending. Yep, that was the first time we went to the supermarket, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
I only tell people where to drive in Swindon. I don't.
But she had the sat nav on. She didn't need you to. And
It's
that's what I
easier.
was doing.
Sat nav takes you everywhere.
The first time we drove to Birmingham and through Spaghetti Junction, I had to keep my head down so I didn't see all the lorries beside us. I couldn't read the map or road signs for Bill. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw the Spaghetti Junction. It was when I was going on the coach to the Strictly tour in Birmingham.
You
And I
can
was
see him
like-
going up, down,
Yeah, I
everywhere.
was just like, what is that? And they was like, that's the Spaghetti Junction. I'm like, okay then.
Yeah, you were going, what is that?
You weren't with me, love. This was back in 2012?
Well, that was.
2013?
Well, last time you didn't know what it was.
No, when we went to Birmingham for Christmas market, I knew what the Spaghetti Junction was. I've already seen it, don't I?
I could do a donut.
Could you do with a donut? What do you want me to do? Drive to Krispy Kreme? We can get donuts tomorrow.
Mm.
And we go Sainsbury's. It's the best part about going. Do not worry.
Don't worry.
What are you colouring tonight, Zoe? So I have finished a whip that I started on holiday, Sue. And I'm now working on another whip that I started on holiday. And I'm sure Stephen will show you
No, I knew that was
in
Sue.
a second. It is Sue indeed.
Okay.
We also had that woman leaving the holiday park at 2 miles an hour, yeah. It was a 5 mile an hour
And
speed
was
limit.
going
She was
to.
going to.
Jeez. I could go faster on the beast.
And she never went above 25 on the 40.
Oh my god.
We had
There you go, Sue. There you go, guys. This is what Zoe's doing. So she's nearly finished that one. Do you want me to show you?
just for Sue.
Yeah.
Because Sue didn't see earlier, did she? I'll take my little flaggy off so it's not in the way.
And this is the other one too, because everybody else has seen it.
Look, I'll tell my friend turn left, so he did. They say not that left, the other left. He replies, so you mean right then?
There you go. So that is Zoe's.
That's
Colour
what
a
I've
couple
been
more
working on
bits.
tonight. I think they're otters, Sue. They're cute little otters. The daily llamas, yes. Oh, and Audrey said capybaras. No, they're otters. Sea otters. I haven't shaded them yet, so they're quite light brown. Because they know how obsessed I've become with capybaras.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to show Audrey my new bookmark?
Oh, God. This is her new bookmark.
Yeah, it was Prisoners, so for the cupcakes. So adorable, can't wait to see it when it's finished. Thank you, Natasha.
There you go.
Not as bad as when I was giving someone a lift home once and we got to the end of a T-junction and I said left or right and she just said, I don't know. She didn't know her lefts or rights, so I just said, just point.
God.
My capybara bookmark. Yeah, Jess said something like that to me on holiday. I was like, oh God, don't ask me. I panic and say the wrong one. Audrey said, I want one. It was from Paint and Zoo. That one. And I got a fridge magnet as well. The bookmark is capybara, yes. Yes, it is. Did Steve like the magnet?
Yes, I did. And it's proudly on our fridge with all our other zoo magnets.
Sue said they seem to be everywhere. I love capybaras. Victoria said, we now say your side or my side. It was playing Mario Party. I said something was on the left and you said that doesn't help. I'm sure it was when we were driving.
I think I've done quite well today with this one. So I know where I am with the green because I'm going to finish up in a minute, guys, and then I'll carry it on. I'll do the third part next week and we should be done then on that.
Want me to check the dates? So 16th. You got 2 more Mondays. You got
No,
the
I
23rd
should have.
and the 30th.
Yeah. If not, I should be able to finish this off camera. It should be only minor bits. But, because I've got the major bit of this done here. And I'm starting on the main part, which is the bone, so...
Rach said, I think I have enough bookmarks to make a house at this point. I order my manga off a website called Cypher. Order 2 volumes, you'll end up with 8 bookmarks. My way to tell left or right is jab or cross-boxing terminology, helping them with left and rights.
What? Oh, God, what are you guys...
Are you wanting to start a new Lego set on stream tomorrow?
I wouldn't mind.
Because I was actually talking to Jess about this on the way home. Saying I think he'd quite like to start a new set.
Yeah.
And I'm starting a new one, so...
Yeah, I know we've got the car, but I can do the car separately on my own. But I've got a couple of new bits that aren't cars for you guys. So I've got the...
You should ask them what one they want you to make.
So I've got the piranha plant from the Mario Brothers. Or the Star Wars sign, which is...
Or the lamp.
Or the Pixar lamp. So if you can give me an idea of what you want, and I will build it.
You will oblige.
I will, yes.
And as for me, I haven't decided yet what one I want to make. Have you got an idea for the background yet, Steve?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I will have a think.
Zoe and Steve's adventures in the Lego store tomorrow.
In the Lego cupboard, yeah. Oh,
Sue said, thanks for a lovely stream.
piranha.
Hang on, I'm up here at the minute.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for a lovely stream. Going to go back and watch what I missed. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining, Sue.
Yeah, thank you for joining, Sue.
No, what you said was, I bet Steve wants to start a new set tomorrow. That's what I just said, wasn't it?
You said, did I want to start a new set? Yeah.
No, what I said to Jess is he'll want to start a new... I
Yeah.
think he'll want to start a
Yeah.
new set. Jess votes Piranha.
Right.
Jana votes the lamp.
Yeah.
Sue votes Piranha.
Right.
Natasha votes Piranha.
Right. Piranha it is then,
Piranha it
guys.
is. And Steve, have you voted for the next Dragonspell page?
Yes. I have done that already, Jess.
Yeah, I told him about it earlier.
Yeah, I went on there and voted. So,
Anyone that wants to join that group, send me a DM on Instagram and I will ask everyone if it's okay for you to join. And yeah,
yeah, thank you for joining me, guys.
we will see you tomorrow night
Yeah, you will see us tomorrow night.
on the Lego channel.
And it's been an enjoyable night. It's very, very quick. Actually, very quick. So, yeah, thank you for joining and I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Piranha would be appropriate since the Switch 2 just came out, but I like the idea of the Pixar lamp because you can squish things. Sorry I missed what was being said. Martin came through. How very dare he? We was just talking about Lego tomorrow night, Audrey. And what they were voting for what Steve was going to make. And Piranha Plant 1.
Yeah, Piranha Plant 1. So we're going to do that. So, yep, I will see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for joining me. And see you all later.
We'll give you that one because Piranha Plant and he goes together.
Yeah, Piranha Plant. Woo!
I'll see you tomorrow. First Lego stream I'll be able to make, Jess said.
Oh, good, Jess.
Natasha said thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming, Natasha.
Yeah, thank you for coming,
It was lovely to
Natasha.
have you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Rach said good night, guys. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Rach, for joining
Lily,
us.
we're just heading off, my
Oh,
lovely.
Lily.
Jana said great stream. Have a great night, everybody. Sue said see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hi and bye, Lily.
Hi, Lily. Sorry.
Thank you, Audrey. And goodbye, Ross.
Goodbye, Ross. See you later, guys.
Bye.